What's up, Duke fans? And you know I'm not talking about the college. Today we have a very special video because today we get to speak to the man at the top of Cracker Barrel's most wanted for colossal dukes, the one and only Hudson. Getting into contact with Hudson is not easy, all right? It's not as simple as a phone call or an Instagram DM. You have to go through an underground network of bathroom stalls to meet him in his underlayer, the giant porcelain throne that he sits on. So after days of travel, I finally found him in an abandoned carnival bathroom. And I said, would you be so kind as to step forward and do an interview? And he said, yeah, sure. So he went all the way back home just so we could do an interview over Zoom. So without waiting anymore, this is the interview with Hudson. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the one and only Hudson here. Welcome, dude. This is no real show, but I have to say,
Well,
I
I'm
feel
excited to be here.
hell yeah, man. I feel like I owe you royalties because I feel like you were the entertainment of the video. I didn't really do shit. To be honest, when I was recording it, I was feeling kind of like beat because I don't know, I just my head wasn't there, and so all that laughing and shit I was doing was like 100% real. You cracked me with that story, man. So, how many times have you told that story? Because it was very dialed in. That part impressed me.
So I have told it before. I used to have a podcast at my school. I told it once there, but I did it with a couple friends. But that specific time, I probably sat down and tried to record it maybe 4 or 5 times until I got one that I thought was good enough. I was worried that you weren't going to use it because I thought it was too long.
Nah, no, it was great. Not only did you nail it, you should be proud of yourself because 4 or 5 is pretty good. You know, I think most YouTubers struggle to keep it under 10. So the fact that you did that in 4 or 5 is very impressive. I know I have to ask you the first thing that's on everyone's mind is what is it about Cracker Barrel chicken that could compel you to keep going back despite what it did to your body?
Well, it was part of the experience. It was just fun. It was a squad outing once every couple months. We just go get wrecked. Um, I actually have after this video came out, my friends were like sharing some memories of some of the times we had, and I took a screenshot of the chat. My friend Johnny goes, "I will never forget the time I got a fucking burger, the safest of all things. It hit me immediately, and by the time I was done, y'all were in the car waiting for me. I had to go back in and hit round two." And then my friend Jack goes, "And Kevin was pulling trig in the parking lot while families were walking by." It's just fucking like it was just the memory of the whole thing. I think it was the gravy, man. If I'm being honest, that shit is amazing, but it's just liquid.
I've never eaten at a Cracker Barrel. I've seen many, but I've never ventured inside. So does the gravy come on the chicken and the burger? Is that just the secret sauce that's on everything?
I don't know. I've only ever seen it come on the chicken, but I don't know. Maybe
Okay.
it's the way they cook shit. It's just laxatives.
Okay. What is pulling trig? Like just farting?
Oh no, he's throwing up.
Is that what you guys call it?
Yeah, some people do. Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. We have to start a whole t-shirt line. If I printed merch on your behalf and cut you a royalty, would you let me print get barreled and pulling trig? It'd be limited run. You know, I wouldn't be like a greedy asshole about it. I just feel that that has to be on a t-shirt cuz it's too funny.
I'd be down. I actually saw somebody had already made getting barreled shirts within like 2 fucking days. It was on like Teespring. I was like, holy shit,
Nah,
these
man.
guys are fast. That's all bootleg shit though.
Yeah, we have to do the real thing. We have to do it like death metal style t-shirt. We'll get like a dope artist. Like the pulling trig one could
Oh,
be
I'd love that.
graphic. It'd be insane. Maybe we do like a Cracker Barrel competition. Like people have to do what you did to earn the shirt. Like they have to get a to-go order of Cracker Barrel chicken. You know, see how fast they can down it. I'll figure it out, but I think that could be money. I wanted to ask you, okay, so the dude you hit with the toilet paper on the scalp, if his kids somehow figured out who you were and knew that they did that to, to their old man and they wanted to avenge it somehow, what kind of activity would you welcome, in order to avenge it? Like arm wrestling? Would you, if they felt some kind of way about it, how do you think
Uh,
you'd go about settling it?
in the spirit of fairness, I guess I'd have to take one to the dome also. So that's only fair.
So you let them wipe and just throw one clean at your scalp.
Yeah, I had short hair back when that happened, so it would have been easier back then. But
Right.
we'll see how it goes.
Would you let them shave a spot in your head to make it dead even? You know what I mean?
I couldn't do that. It takes so long to grow. I had to look so stupid for so long. I don't know if I could do that again.
How long did it take you to grow out your hair?
I've been growing it out since probably my freshman year of college. So that was 2017. I came in for football with a buzz cut, and then once I quit, I started growing it out,
Nice.
and now I'm here.
Nice. So you play football
Yeah.
for your college or what?
Yeah, I played for 1 year. It kind of sucked because I spent like all of 2 years in high school getting ready for it. I was up at like 285 pounds for a bit, and I gained 60 pounds in 6 months in preparation for all that shit. Get to school, realize that I fucking hate it, and then I quit. And then now I've just been at a school that I'm not entirely happy at because I wanted to play D1 football. Oh wow! So,
Can you say the college, or do you want to keep that?
oh no, it's fine. I go to William and Mary in
Okay.
Virginia.
Virginia, not to be confused with couch burning West Virginia. Two totally different things. Am I
Yeah,
correct?
yeah. It's just a lot of old people here.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping, COVID would kind of rip through the area so I could actually drive the speed limit, but didn't get so lucky.
Holy shit, that's crazy. So you played D1 football for a year. Why did you hate it? Like what about it did you not like?
It was just the time commitment, I think. Also, I mean, the whole head injury thing was kind of scary. But
Mm,
they own your ass all day, and I'm a physics major, so
mm.
had a lot of schoolwork to get doing, and then I also do like music shit, and I would have lost all my summers. I would have lost all my weekends that I spent doing homework, and summers was the big thing because that's when me and my friend from home record music and do all the writing and stuff. So if I
Nice.
didn't have that, I'd be a miserable fuck. Still kind of
Okay.
am, but it's better.
Nah, man, you can't be. You don't come across like a miserable fuck. I'll say that much. There's a palpable love for life in that Cracker Barrel story. So you can't say that about yourself. At least the people saw
All
something
right.
different. There was a comment. Some girl said Hudson goes to my college, and I've been in love with him since freshman year. Is that weird to read? That
Uh,
you've had a fan this whole
unbeknownst to me,
time.
I guess that's cool.
Go ahead and drop your Instagram just in case she wants it.
Uh, my Instagram is bhbarth, Barth, and that's the whole thing.
Honestly, it'll probably take over my YouTube channel at this point, just with the performance you have put on. So,
I've,
these are.
I've I've really done all the work in amassing all 2 million of your subscribers. It's really been all me. Uh,
Yeah, the whole point of my channel was to just set up so that, Hudson could come in and take over appropriately when he was supposed to.
I was telling my friends this is about the best that telling a story about diarrhea could have ever really gone. I don't see how it could have been any better. It's been insane.
Who knew when you took that shit that it would be interview worthy? You had no idea.
Yeah, I
Um,
didn't.
so you've not been to a Cracker Barrel since.
No, I have
Okay.
not.
Is there anything that could get you to go back to one?
Well, now that this whole thing has gone down, I'd go back just for old time's sake, just to relive it.
All right.
It's great because you can feed like a family of 12 for like $8 at Cracker Barrel, which is why we'd always go because it was so cheap, and we just dealt with the repercussions. The food is good. Like I'm not gonna lie, the food is great. It's just it fucks you up.
Honestly, you kind of sold me on wanting to go to a Cracker Barrel. I had seen so many when TMG was touring, and we'd always joke about it, but we never did it. And now that COVID hit and this story, like I regret it. I feel like I should have engaged it at least one time. Now I don't know the next time I'll get to go to a Cracker Barrel.
Well, if you go, just cut 2 holes in a plastic bag and just pull them up, and you should be all right for the drive home.
Holy shit! So, dude, you make music. What do you have a band? Like, what do you got going on with
Oh
that?
yeah, I play drums in a death metal band. It's called Troglodyte.
Okay.
Troglo is in like troglodyte, and then rot is just rot, so just cave rot shit. We've got one EP out that we released in 2019. It's me, my friend Dan from home. He plays guitar, bass, and then my cousin Pete. He does the fucking grr stuff. And we put one EP out in 2019. It was 2 songs, and we're working on some shit now. I don't know if the subgenre shit's gonna mean anything to you, but we're incorporating more like atmospheric black metal shit in there. So trying to kind of expand what we're doing.
Yeah, atmospheric black metal. I feel like that's a good descriptor for the shit you took, but no, I'm not familiar with.
Yeah, that could be the case.
Yeah. Here's the best part is you guys are going to go do a show in 2022 and you're going to get some people showing up and they're going to be wearing those Cracker Barrel tees and you go, "Oh my god." And you're going to realize that
Shit on
yeah.
stage.
Yeah,
Come.
you're about to build a fan base off your dookie. You know, people are just gonna go there to be like, that's the guy who took a shit, and also he makes music, but that's the guy who took the crazy shit.
You don't gotta pay for promotion. You gotta shit on people, I guess.
Oh yeah, no, I have to ask this. So they all, all the comments want to know if you're single, which is, I feel weird asking you that, and we can just say you're married to the game unless you want to answer.
I mean, you could stop recording. We could just start the show right now if you'd like. But I am at the moment single, yes. But I'm open. I'm open to things. We'll see what happens. I don't really know if I'm looking for anything. But,
yeah.
I'm just we're chilling at the moment.
Yeah, and don't send Hudson weird Cracker Barrel themed images. You know what I mean? Don't post up with fried chicken on your stomach like, hey, or dressed like a toilet and be like, you can shit on me. Don't do that, okay? He's a regular person like the rest of us. The biggest question everyone was like, why would you keep going back? But I get it. Shitting your brains out as a unit is pretty fun, taking the repercussions.
And let the record show that I did stop going. I did hit the point where it was too much. My friends are the real fucking soldiers. We started going to college and like, let's all go. I was like, I'm gonna sit this one out, but let me know when y'all get back.
Oh wait, something just occurred to me. All right, so as a D1 football player, what did you eat to gain those 60 pounds?
Oh, I'll tell you. I don't recommend this. If you'd like to play football in college, be like a running back or something, because you actually get in shape to prepare. Whereas if you're an offensive defensive lineman, I played D-line, they just want to turn you into a fat fuck. So I finished my senior season at 220, and I was 285 by that following July. And so it was 7 meals a day. It was about 7,000 calories and 2 protein shakes. And then like lifting 4 or 5 times a week. We'd hit Wendy's every week. We called it weekly Wendy's. The same squad that we'd hit Cracker Barrel with. We'd hit Wendy's every week. And I had my birthday at Wendy's that year. I fucking stuck a candle in a Baconator. It was awesome. But right. I don't recommend it. My knees hurt a lot, and I didn't look great. I feel much better now.
Did all your guys play football, or was it just you? Were they just along for the ride?
Oh, they were just coming along. I was the only one playing football.
Wow. Those are real friends, man. You gotta keep those close. That's first and foremost.
Yeah,
secondly,
awesome.
What birthday was it that you spent at Wendy's?
I think it was my 18th birthday.
Wow. Candle in a Baconator.
I just stuck it in there, took a picture, blew it out.
I had a protein shake before we did this, and I thought that was the irony of the whole thing is I'm fully expecting that while we're talking here, I'm gonna have to shit my brains out, just to bring it full circle kind of thing.
Yeah. I wonder if Cracker Barrel is gonna like welcome the attention or like try to shy away from it. Because it's not like we're just shitting on Cracker Barrel, but like it's definitely a problem. So I don't know how they're gonna take it.
If you inspire Cracker Barrel to create a test group to reduce the probability of shit, I think that's legacy worthy stuff. Because Hudson came forward and told his story about shitting his brains out, it finally made them change the gravy recipe, which I think would be the greatest inside joke for everybody in the know on this whole story. I think that'd just be the best. Did you have any questions for me or any thoughts you wanted to add? I mean,
just thank you for putting it in there, and I guess thank you to people who enjoyed me talk about my own feces. Most people don't, so I'm glad that there are some people that did. But
hell yeah, man. Everybody, the man Hudson, he showed up, put his face on it. To the one lady who's had a crush on Hudson since your freshman year, if you want to, if you're into feet and Cracker Barrel, this is your guy.
Yeah, I guess so.
Thank you so much for doing this. Hit me up whenever, bro. Again, I appreciate this, man. Maybe we could do some creative. Honestly, I'll fuck around with some ideas for the shirts. I think we could do something real funny with that. So I'll hit you up about that.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course, man.
Have a good one.
You too. Take it easy. I hope you all enjoyed that. Honestly, this is something I hope to do going forward with this series because, I want it to be more than just a one-way dialogue. I think it's cool if there can be a little bit of the back and forth and we can find out more and ask these questions. Who knows? Maybe we do this live so we can really get to the bottom of it in real time. Either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Have a good one. Peace.
Hey, shit's play, man, I had to switch it up. Yeah, might lose a few, ask me if I give a fuck.